Oh, great. Whoopsie. Oh, it's working now. Okay, never mind. Hi, how are we doing today? How are we doing today, guys? Mm, okay, great. Why is the music not loading? Okay, it is. It is now. Doo-doo-doo. Doing fine. That's very good. I'm glad you're doing fine. No Vix, no. No Vix today. No Vix today. He's probably gonna stream with Orb later. So I don't know exactly when he's gonna stream, but if you want to go visit his stream, I don't know, maybe check out his channel now. Maybe he's streaming now. I don't know, honestly. Who knows, right? Okay. I kind of left this animation for a few weeks now. Lol. I am gonna try to talk, but if I talk too much, I also, yep, because I need to focus a little bit sometimes. Okay, I think pretty much we can start with line art actually. Kind of. Because we already have a sketch for it. Yeah, you can work on your projects. You can just let the stream play on the background if you want to. I used to do that a lot back then. I would just like put on some stream in the background and then just work on my stuff. It's lagging a little bit, but it's fine. The stream is a bit laggy today, but it's okay. Do do do. What accent do you have? I want to learn how to speak like it. I'm not sure if you can learn how to speak an accent. I feel like you should be proud of whatever like accent you have, because like it's not something that I can control. I wish I would have no accent sometimes, honestly, but I cannot control it. But I think it's just a mix between German and Russian. Hi, Lola. I don't know what clothes to put him in. Everybody has an accent. Just like depends, you know, sometimes. Oh. Casual clothes. Yeah, I don't put them like in the same clothes every time. But I think I'll do that. Like his coat and stuff, you know? Put the little man in a suit. He's not little, okay? We're gonna put him in a coat. Like that. I'm not overthinking. For me, overthinking looks a little bit different. Maybe focused. Yeah. I have not watched the pilot yet, but I've seen like a little scenes from the pilot, which looks amazing, honestly. Yes, it's Doom Boom Harmony. Yeah, he's a leopard gecko, but he's a mutant, basically. I forgot how to move the canvas. Okay, I like it. Well, we finished one frame. Oopsie. Yeah, Martin's a grown man. Young adult. But yeah, a grown man. He's not a teenager. Yeah, and it's kind of funny that Shrek, you know, is one of the best cinema pieces, in my opinion. It was, it was their blessing in disguise to actually work on Shrek. My back hurts so much. I think I need a new chair. Although I think my back would still be like this. You know, it's kind of funny how you change your character's age by the way you age. Because when I was younger, I did make my characters the same age as me, almost. Maybe a little bit older or like younger. But, you know, that now that I'm older, and I realized what it actually feels like to be like a young adult, I'm like, yeah, no, they're young adults. They don't need to be teenage to behave the way they do. That's silly. But yeah, I used to kind of think, yeah, for them to behave the way they do, they probably needs to be a teenager. Because I behave like this and I'm a teenager. But now I'm a young adult and I'm like, no. Oh, why the music stopped? What happened? Hmm? Okay. Good. Good. I remember when I used to talk to stalk your Tumblr, one of your answers was Martin 21 and I was 19. Yeah, exactly. Because at that age, I think at that age I was like 19 or 18 or something. And now, yeah. Yeah, that takes you back. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's what I mean. That's funny. That's when I was like 18 or like maybe somewhere between 17 and 19, I think. And that's what I mean. Like my mindset changed like so much, I think. That obviously I also changed my characters the same way. Amino, of course I remember. I was on Amino like for a few times. Didn't really, since I'm a shy person, I didn't really like talk to people there that much. I do remember I had to do like sponsorships for Amino back then. Um, I have no idea what happened in Amino. I just heard like some stories how people say it was very chaotic and stuff. But I myself didn't like. I also tried to join like Homestuck Amino, I think. But I would just like join chat rooms and see what people were like talking about. But I would be like too shy to actually say anything. So did you know that the same amount of stress from an average teenager now would be enough to put in an asylum in 1950? I think with my mental state, I would get a lobotomy. Because you know how easy it is to get one. You could have just simply human emotions and... yeah, crazy. Crazy how we come to such ideas. And we learn, yeah, actually maybe that's not a good idea. But like after we done it and nobody before thought, you know, maybe we should not do that. I don't know, kind of doesn't seem fine to me. Lobotomy core. You know, I like when people say I was born too late.
Hey Nirami, can you draw Mr. Puzzles? Suggestion.
Thank you, Mimi's, for the donation. That's very generous of you. However, I'm not drawing suggestions right now, and I'm probably not gonna draw this for the next suggestion. Again, I do like to give people a reminder that please donate to me if you want to support me, but not if you kind of expect me or think that I'm gonna draw something, because I don't want people to donate to me and be disappointed afterwards that I didn't draw anything. That's so cute how you're talking about lobotomy. I know. Girly world indeed. I love being a girl, a woman. I love it. I'm just a girl. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you, Moon Pie I was about to say Angle, Moon Pie Angle. Thank you so much, Moon Pie Angel. I think, yeah. Please do not spam the chat. with the same messages. Wait, I don't know. I don't know why. Like, in a specifically when I start doing streams, I start to get tired. I don't know. Maybe I just get tired by the end of the day, but like, I was kind of hoping my medicine would fix that. Well, I mean, it is better, definitely. I'm not as tired as I was before. I think maybe it's just like, I think, you know how sometimes your mental state affects like how tired you are. I think I'm not tired because I'm not getting enough sleep. I think I'm just tired because of life. You know, we have all our up and downs. And unfortunately, right now for me, usually I tough it out every time. Like, I really tough it out. I learned how to deal with stuff. But I think it all piled up just for the past few days, and I just exploded, like with everything, like with anxiety and stuff like that. And right now I'm trying to gather myself together again, like I'm trying to recollect myself piece by piece, which is working. It's working, but it's gonna take time. But it's fine. I did that numerous times before. Why shouldn't it work now? Just takes time, that's it. And it's also human, that's normal to have moments like these, you know? Nothing wrong with that. I don't use Maya. There is unfortunately no plot to the story I'm creating. For now, those are just characters. I am thinking if I should just do something simple with them, comic-wise, because trying to create a story that makes sense stresses me out so much that I just stopped working on it. I kind of dropped my project because working on the story just like stressed me out so much. I was just like, yeah, I kind of don't know what to do here, so I'm just gonna pretend like it's gonna happen one day magically. Why did it stop? Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Oopsie. Why do humans insist on eating portions of their food separated from each other when it all ends up? I think it has to do maybe with the taste. You know, like it's gonna taste different if you're gonna just like mush everything together and eat it. So you don't get to taste every single like taste of the food you're eating, you know. So like if I like sometimes when I eat breakfast, I like to have tomatoes next to it, or like cherry tomatoes. I like to have cherry tomatoes with my food. And I think it's just like I like when I eat something salty and maybe something, you know, that makes your mouth dry. I like to, in between, I like to eat like the cherry tomatoes because, you know, it's juicy, it's refreshing, and it's kind of like this balance and mix between, you know. It's like when I eat too much of the salty, I'm gonna take the cherry tomato and I'm gonna mix it, and it kind of balances out so I can eat salty again. You took that question so seriously. I don't know why. I did. I don't know why. I don't know why I take that question so seriously. The stream froze a bit. I hope it's better now. I don't know why the stream is lagging today a little bit. Is the name real Vlada? No, I'm lying. I like to lie. My friends call me by my real name. Like my best friend. People in real life call me just by my real name. They don't call me Nirami. It like, but I definitely like. It depends. I have friends who call me Nirami. I have friends who call me V. I don't mind both. It's just different, you know, for each person. Like I don't mind to be called both.
It's Zach XVR, kinda like Corey X Kenshin. You've been having trouble
Oh.
pronouncing my name, so I wanted to help you out.
Zach VR. Zach VR. Yeah. Thank you so much, Zach VR. It's very generous of you for the donation. And yeah, it makes more sense now. Yeah, I would butcher the pronunciation of your real name, so just stick to E. That's the reason why like I prefer to like be called V instead of my full name, because I remember when I moved to Germany I also had troubles because the teachers would call me Lara instead of Lara. They like, we had like some name tags in the school for something and they put Lara on it, and I was like, well, my name is not Lara, but I was too shy to say something. So I just went with it, and I think they didn't really like thinking about changing it, honestly. So yeah, I decided to go with just V. How's your niece? She's doing good. Thank you for asking. I wanted to have a sleepover with her this week, but I wasn't sure like what days I work. And when I do work, I work like the whole day. So like I didn't want her to come over on the day I work all the time. So like I decided to postpone it to the next week basically. Thank you, Cape and Joe. Well, you work 9 to 5. Sometimes it depends on what days like they have already people who work or not, because shifts. But I do still have like a second job basically. I saw a mutual of mine actually talk about this like a few days ago, Jake Daniels, and basically he also mentioned that basically for people for like or like independent artists, I think it's always good to have like a side gig. In my personal experience, I've been like working in a restaurant for the past like 4 or 5 years, so it's kind of like I'm not doing just art. Like I am trying to make everything work so that I can live off my art completely in the future. However, I'm just not that far yet, so I work while working on my animations and stuff like that. But I don't mind. I like working a lot. I don't mind it. So like, and also it's kind of nice. It's a nice balance for me to, to actually distract myself from. That sounds stupid. I was about to distract myself from work to work, but it's kind of like this type of work. It's kind of I have to sit and draw and use my brain all the time, basically. And then the other work that I do is like body, like physical work. Like I have to drive, I have to like go around, I have to move a lot of time, like for the half of day. And I think it's a good balance for me when I work. Like the first half of a day, I work by sitting for hours straight and just drawing. That's when my back hurts a lot because I'm just staying like most time in one position like this and I draw for like hours long. But then I go to my other job and I move a lot, which is good. It's a good balance for me, I guess. Oopsie. Do do ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Mm. Do do do. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely it's definitely harder to like try to make to live all of your animations, like especially as an animator, because you know how much time it takes to finish animation. It's kind of impossible to do so much. Um, however, thankfully, gratefully, um, I keep finding ways on how I can make, content. Like having this balance between doing content that doesn't take me like all day, while still like making content that I put more time to, because basically sometimes I start projects that I need more time on for obvious reasons. Like today I started like two or three different projects that are gonna take me like much longer, but I'm planning to finish them on specific days until then. So like I have a lot of planning, sometimes I just do things naturally, like because content is content. I still like to just post whatever I feel like.
If you had a lifetime supply of any foods, what would it be?
Bodak ramen. Basically, also thank you so much for donating again, Moon Pie Angel. And basically I forgot what we're saying, but yeah, no, YouTube is definitely like difficult, but it also makes me, I'm gonna be honest, it also makes me feel like I'll probably never stop doing like a side job, because like I don't know, I think maybe that's the a little anxious part of me, but I would always be scared that something might happen and I'm not gonna be able to earn from my drawings. So it's always good to have like still like a side job, because like I also see so many times when like creators would like panic because they can't like earn money with their content anymore, but and people are like, oh, get a real job, and other stuff like that. And kind of like to prevent those type of like situations, I do recommend to kind of do something besides your hobby, something that can support you in what you do. Because again, in the beginning, before like I've been doing this like for 4 or 5 years. I mean, the whole thing I've been doing like my whole life, but I started working in a restaurant like 4 or 5 years ago, and I since then I basically supported myself with this like second job, right? Like paying my rent and other stuff like that. I would sometimes have to actually accept commissions that I really didn't actually really want to, but I had to because I had to pay my rent. And basically I was kind of surviving, and now it's gotten so much better, and I think my hard work just pays off, honestly, happily, gratefully again. And yeah, I like working a lot, especially if it's like my passion. Of course I have days where I just don't feel like it and I don't want to do it, um but it's gonna happen with every job you do. It doesn't matter, even if it's your hobby, even if it's your dream job, you're gonna have days where you just don't like it. That's just how life is. You're not gonna like it all the time, but that doesn't mean you don't like the job as a whole. You just have bad days, right? I started talking so much. Oh, story time, yeah. Story time. That's another thing. Would you consider having an animation team for long content? I don't know. I don't know. Being in your own corner is amazing, but that could be. Yeah, I get it. I think not. Like, I think there are like so many reasons why I couldn't have like a animation team. Like when it comes to creative stuff, I like to do things by myself. Like, it's very hard for me to kind of let other people, you know, take over when I have to do like projects and stuff like that. I mean, I already have like help with editing like my, you know, videos, which is like you know, gameplay videos or like every other type of stuff. But when it comes to like creative stuff like that, I don't know, honestly. I gotta be honest, I don't think that's a good like that's not a good personality trait to have, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to change in the future. Who knows? Maybe I will. Sometimes I have to step over my shadows, and I'm a type of person I really need to have a push to do something that I'm afraid of or like don't want to, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, that's not so bad actually. So who knows, you know? But for now, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think another reason is like I feel like I'm not meaning in a bad way, but I feel like sometimes people like might not be able to keep up with me because I create a lot during the day. I create a lot of stuff, you know. Okay, hold on. Hold on, your mom. I really want to donate like all of my money to you, but my mom will let me. Good for your mom. Your mom doing is the good thing. Please listen to your mom. She knows better in that case, because I do not need all your money. You probably need it, you know. But who knows? In the future, in a few days, maybe you're gonna want to buy something cool. Get it, you know. Maybe you're gonna need it for something else, you know. Keep it. You can buy something cool with that. Cause yeah, I do appreciate people donating, but only if they can like afford it, you know. Because it's not, you don't like donating. It's not like a need, you know. It's kind of like you can do it if you want to and if you can afford it to support me, but like otherwise you don't have to do it. Dude, 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 dude. I just save money, but I don't need to buy things because watching you is not for me. That's very lovely. Thank you very much. But I still would appreciate if you keep your money. You never, that's the thing. You never know what happens in your future. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. So it's better to keep it. Keep saving your money. You know? Keep saving it. Do you think about some items, hoodie, and your merch like something is sold out already, and do you think it's gonna be in stock again? Pretty much everything is in stock. The 1 million hoodie is like not in stock anymore because it was a 1 million special. However, we're gonna hit 2 million soon, so I don't know if we're gonna do a 2 million special too. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually wanted to make more merch, but I've been like so like busy with other stuff. I'm late. Like, I was not able to. I do think maybe some of my latest artworks I am gonna maybe like add as a merch, you know, like the one touch starved drawing. I love it very much still. I really love the touch starved drawing. There's another one that I started working on today. I think that would be also cool to maybe use as a merch. I don't know. But I am gonna tell you, hold on. But I am gonna tell you, be patient until the beginning of the next month, until beginning of December. Be patient because there's gonna be something. Like, I would think that some of you would definitely love to have it, you know, by the beginning of December. I cannot say what it is. I cannot say what it is, but like, I'm definitely excited for it. Yeah. I mean, you can guess like what it is. I'm not gonna agree or say no. You can all guess for yourselves what it might be, but I'm not gonna say anything so that, because I cannot tell you what it is. You know, so hee hee. Okay, now I'm gonna finally have to redraw the face instead of like animating it over and over. However, I'm gonna change it a little bit. Ignore how weird the face looks like. Just trying to do something. It's never too late to learn. I know tutorials are hard. I wanted to learn 3D animation. Yeah, no. But I did recently decide to maybe get more into like fashion design. What is the background music you're using? It's not Animal Crossing actually. It's like, I'm pretty sure I have it like in my description. If not, because I remember I added it in my description box. It's called 1 hour of comfy and relaxing songs, royalty-free vlog music by Stream Cafe. It's like a 1 hour long playlist. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Do, do, do. Mm. Why are people saying I need a break? I'm good. I'm good. I'm not. I don't need a break, guys. Another thing is also like there's a difference. Sometimes you cannot afford a break. Sometimes you cannot afford a break. If I would go to my job and would say tell my boss I need a break, probably gonna get fired. I mean, I have a generous boss, so I'm saying like generally like the mindset, you know, when you have to work, you work. There are no exceptions. There's work tired, then there's sleepy tired. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm not work tired. I'm just mentally tired. Like, I'm not tired from my work. I'm tired from people, from the way people act. That, I think that's a good way to say it. I think, yeah, I'm tired of that, kind of. But again, I'm doing something to recollect myself, you know, and it's fine. It's gonna work out. The creator YouTube video was training, the bills ain't that high, are they? They are high. And even if the bills aren't that high, every cent counts. If you do not appreciate 1 cent, you do not deserve $1 million. You know? Not to mention that I want to be able to, like, to give back to the people that I love and that supported me for like a very long time. Like, yeah, I do work like for myself too, obviously, so that I can, you know, build a future with it. But like, I also have a very much goals that motivate me, that include like my family or like my friends that I consider like family. Social media definitely had made people feel like there's like I don't know how to explain this, but there's definitely like something that influences a lot, you know, because you don't know the person personally, like you don't know them, and since you know that there's pretty much not going to be any consequences to what you say, people just feel like saying something without thinking first, you know, or like they don't have any type of connection to you, so they don't maybe see a reason to hold back in whatever they want to say. And there are like many reasons for it. I think some people are able to let out steam, you know, from the day. They're able to, you know, take it out on others, maybe, whatever insecurities they have, or it might be something else, you never know. But I think that's also a point where I stopped like kind of taking the people on the internet like seriously, because like I cannot look into each person's life and tell, like, I don't know, like I don't know you, so I cannot judge you or something. The only thing that I do know is like my life, and that's the only thing I should focus on, because like, you know. So yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. So it's better to. Oh, hold on, I drew the jacket wrong. I drew the jacket wrong. We're gonna have to redo that. Now the playlist stopped. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, history for 1 hour. Well, I think maybe we can finish this pose before I stop the stream. It might be attributed to them being able to hide behind whatever account they want to with profile pics, Muslim bios. Yeah, I don't know. At some point, you just kind of stop caring, because like it's not beneficial. That's why I made the video about you know, too much social media can be bad for you, like a few days ago. Because it's true. It's kind of like, for me personally, it feels like poison to my brain, because like I consume a lot of information that is not beneficial to me, and it actually only makes me anxious, eventually leading me to have like anxiety attacks. And it's just like, like, it doesn't have to be that way, basically. And I'm pretty much the only one who's who is responsible for that, because like I don't have to consume this, right? So that's what I mean, like, that. And if you feel like you cannot take a break from social media, like, maybe try to make your feed look more like something hopeful, something that makes you want to keep going, something that makes you want to create, something that helps you to have this like positive mindset, but I feel like if you're just gonna keep watching stuff like dramas and stuff like that, something that interesting because we're noisy, but even if it's interesting, by the end of the day, it didn't benefit you in any type, like you didn't learn anything by the end of the day, right? You were intrigued, I guess, by some information, but you did not really feel fulfilled by hearing about someone's drama or something, right? So yeah, sometimes it's better to just maybe distract yourself with something that's actually good and healthy for your brain, basically, I don't know why I feel so calm right now. I don't know who Danny is. Got chased off by the internet because of the game he was working on. I don't know if you can actually call it a fan base. Like, I feel like we'll also start to we start to, like, I think words started to lose its meaning slowly. Like, I mean, yeah, it makes sense that you would call it like that, because what else you can call it, but like, I'm glad you're doing better, Leaf, on plays Roblox. Good for you, I'm glad. No, I mean, I'm not paying attention to the colorway request because that's not how I pick my suggestions. But like, even if I tell people that, please don't send suggestions, there are just days where you just don't feel like saying anything. It's just because. I forgot, I need to walk my dog still. Hi, Vix. Oh. Okay, I think we finished a good amount of frames for today. I like it. I had a busy day of barking on not threatening people every day. She's doing this every day. And now I'm gonna go out in cold as weather, and she's gonna take her sweet time while I'm freezing, you know, waiting for it to shit. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it here for today, and I'm gonna do my stuff. Yeah, what is tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is, I think we're gonna do a magma stream tomorrow. Yeah, gonna try to think if I can do some little challenges or not. Yes, okay guys, take care of yourself.